Hi, my vocational rehabilitation counselor suggested I call because I'm starting a new job and my counselor says I can work without my earnings affecting my disability benefits. Is that true?
If you receive SSDI or Social Security Disability Insurance, then some work incentives are in place to support you in returning to work. One of those is a trial work period, or commonly known as TWP. The TWP, or trial work period, allows you to test your ability to work for at least 9 months. During your TWP, you receive full Social Security Disability Insurance benefits regardless of how high your earnings might be, as long as you report your work activity and you have a disabling impairment.
Okay, so when does the trial work period start?
Your TWP, or trial work period, starts when you begin working and performing services. Each year, the Social Security Administration determines the level of earnings that you would trigger the use of a trial work period month. You can find out the current year amount along with any prior year by going online to http://www.socialsecurity.gov or by contacting your local WIPA, Work Incentive Planning and Assistance Project, in your state.
How long does the trial work period last?
The TWP, or trial work period, continues until you accumulate 9 trial work period service months, not necessarily consecutive, with a rolling 60-month period.
Does the trial work period apply to supplemental security income?
No, a trial work period month does not apply to the SSI program. However, there are other work incentives for SSI beneficiaries.
I've never heard of that before. So then what happens after the trial work period ends? Will I lose my benefit if I work then?
After your TWP, or trial work period, ends, you go into the next phase called Extended Period of Eligibility, or EPE. The EPE begins the month after your trial work period ends, even if you're not working in that month. The first 36 months of the EPE, or Extended Period of Eligibility, is the re-entitlement period. If you receive SSDI, you can make up to what the Social Security Administration considers to be Substantial Gainful Activity, or SGA, before your cash benefits may be affected. To find out the SGA amount for each year and years past, you can go online to socialsecurity.gov or by contacting a local WIPA, Work Incentive Planning and Assistance Project, in your state.
How does that phase work?
During this 36-month re-entitlement period, you get benefits for all the months your earnings or work activities are below Substantial Gainful Activity, or SGA. As long as you continue to have a disabling impairment, SSA can suspend cash benefits for the months or earnings that are over SGA level. If your earnings fall below the SGA level in the re-entitlement period, Social Security Administration can start your benefits again.
What happens the first time you work above substantial gainful activity?
The first time that you work above substantial gainful activity in the EPE, Social Security decides that you no longer meet the requirements for disability due to work, and they say that your disability ceased. The Social Security Administration will pay benefits for the month your disability ceased and the following 2 months. They call this the grace period. If your earnings fall below Substantial Gainful Activity, or SGA, and you are still in the 36-month re-entitlement period, Social Security can restart your benefits without a new application.
Can you continue to receive benefits after the 36-month entitlement period ends?
If you're not working above Substantial Gainful Activity, or SGA, and are eligible for a benefit payment for the 37th month of the EPE period, you will continue to receive benefits until you either work a month at the SGA level or medically recover.
What happens if you work after the re-entitlement period ends?
Your benefits will end if you work above SGA after that 36-month re-entitlement period. However, you may be able to start your benefits again if you stop work within the next 5 years. If you live in Iowa and need more information or assistance, please call Disability Rights Iowa toll-free at 1-800-779-2502 or contact us at info@driowa.org. If you live in another state, please call 1-866-968-7842 or 1-866-833-2967 or visit www.choosework.net. There's no charge for these services.